64 to the power x is equal to x to the power 192. We have to find the value of x. Let's raise both the sides to the power of 1 upon 192x. So we can write 64 to the power x whole to the power 1 upon 192x is equal to x raised to the power of 192 whole raised to the power of 1 upon 192x. We have done this to remove x from the left hand side and the number from the exponent in the right hand side. Now when a to the power m whole to the power n, it is equal to a to the power m times n. So this will be 64 to the power x times 1 upon 192x is equal to x to the power 192 times 1 upon 192x. Now this 192 gets cancelled, and here x and x gets cancelled. Now we have 64 to the power x, this x and x gets cancelled. So 64 to the power of 1 upon 192 is equal to x to the power of 1 upon x. Now 64, it is equal to 2 to the power 6, then times 1 upon 192 is equal to x raised to the power of 1 upon x. 6 times 3 is 18 and 6 times 2 is 12. So we divided 192 by 6. Now it is 2 raised to the power of 1 upon 32 is equal to x raised to the power of 1 upon x. Now 1 upon 32, it is equivalent to 2 upon 64. We multiplied the numerator and denominator by 2. So got an equivalent fraction. It is also equal to 4 upon 128 and also equal to 8 upon 256, because when we cancel this and this, it will be equal to 1 upon 32. So instead of 1 upon 32, we can write 2 raised to the power of 8 upon 256 is equal to x raised to the power of 1 upon x. Now this we can also write it as 2 raised to the power of 8 times 1 upon 256 is equal to x raised to the power of 1 upon x, or this we can write it as 2 raised to the power 8 whole raised to the power of 1 upon 256 is equal to x raised to the power of 1 upon x. Now 2 to the power 8, it is equal to 256. So 256 raised to the power of 1 upon 256 is equal to x raised to the power of 1 upon x. Now this is the situation where a is raised to the power of a equal to b raised to the power of b. In this case, then a is equal to b. That means 1 upon 256 is equal to 1 upon x, or we can say x is equal to 256. This is our answer. How did you solve it? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching.